SACB. Just like to read the paper because it's a waste to buy paper and not read it because all that information is inside of it. So let's try another one here, and it's called Another View, and it's fear mongering by utilities won't produce clean energy, and this is by John Avalos, special to the Sacramento Bee. It goes on to say, as we expand consumer choice and accelerate our push toward community-based power and greener energy, it's not surprising that investors-owned utilities are doing everything in their power to hold on to California monopolies in California, as they do in an unholy alliance of corporate executives and some state bureaucrats have resorted to scare tactics and dragging their heels when it comes to democratizing our electrical grid. That fear-mongering was front and center in a recent Viewpoints article by San Diego Chamber President Jerry Sanders. Community choice is not delivering on clean energy, June 5th. While not surprising, given that the Chamber's boards include executives from local utilities, San Diego Gas and Electric, there's not a shred of evidence to suggest we are on the brink of another electricity crisis. Sanders is simply parroting a line from corporate utilities. Unfortunately, we have seen the lengths to which investor-owned utilities will go to keep their market share and protect their profits. In 2006, they spent more than $40 million on a failed statewide ballot initiative to make it more difficult for communities to create local alternatives. It goes on to say, if we are truly going to quote-unquote plan for today, so California is concerned now, their lights tomorrow, as California Public Utilities Commissioner President Michael Pager has called for, we must move beyond scare tactics and engage all stakeholders in an honest discussion about California's energy future. It is disappointing to see the CPUC staff draft a report that plays into the hands of big utilities as policymakers ponder new calls to crack down on the community choice movement. It is important to separate fact from fiction, breaking the monopoly power of big utilities and creating a marketplace for greener power calls for more nimble state regulators to ensure the ratepayers of California are able to receive the clean, affordable, and reliable power they're expecting from their electricity provider. And as that article here.